Or some quick stats before we get started. We've got Sanga with a 14-10 with a best of 8-17. szprychaaa with a 4-5 record, but with a slightly better best of 8-15. What did I say for Sanga? Sanga was 8-17. Anyways, should be a good race. Good luck to both racers. Got that countdown started. Many, many colors as we have our very colorful crystal layout. Alright, we've got an immediate shop right here. It is the blood shop. It's okay. We got cookies. We got a torch and we got a gold spear. We'll be able to get the blood drum. That's acceptable. You like the mapping from the torch. Like you can never complain about having mapping. And gold spear you can at least do some kills with it. You can still throw it if you need to for blood kills. So this is fine. Finding a blast helm as well. Really, really good early find. szprychaaa making a really nice gold kill right there. But Sanga using the torch to kill. What happened? Y'all's race happened. That silly skeleton on that side just bopping right into the spiked walls. It's funny. That said, it's a little cramped right here. So I'm having to go up. Nice blood drum kill on the dragon. Both players going to get their charm right here. So I'm doing a little extra farming too for that gold. I have a little bit more gold than szprychaaa. It might come in handy for a transmog or good shop. szprychaaa getting grabbed by a monkey. That's pretty rare. Finding a base bow in the black chest. I think that's probably the worst thing you could find. Like, I would honestly argue base bow is worse than base whip in Zone 1. Base whip is worse all around, but I think base whip is slightly better than base bow in Zone 1. Just barely. Not really saying much. Anyways, finding some extra bombs on Sanga's side that szprychaaa missed out on. szprychaaa the first one down to Fortissimo, getting a nice gold kill right there. So I'm going to go ahead and check this shop out, and it's got a ton of health. Just going to go ahead and grab the chicken and the hearts. So Sanga looking very healthy here. szprychaaa going to go ahead and use this obsidian longsword that we probably got out of black. Going to be acceptable for now. It's a safe weapon as a whole. And having the critical 3 damage is good. Sanga probably going to do the same. Yep, taking that Ob's Unfaithful. As seen on the illegal text mod. szprychaaa might want to check the shop right here. It's close by. Not really anything we want. We're going to go ahead and just take that blood shovel. I guess we can get off the blood drum if we don't need it. Sanga has a ton of health, so probably will skip out on it. No, I'd like to take the level as well. Okay. I guess if you want to free up a slot later, you can do that. So both players in the exit room for 2-3, and we've got one hell of a shot. We're definitely going to be killing for this one. Oh, but szprychaaa going down! Looked like either we lost damage or we missed a beat. Something happened there. Oh, szprychaaa just getting bopped instantly for the kill. Like, it didn't look like that last attack went off and Freddy just bopped szprychaaa right in the face. So Sanga with a huge lead. And definitely has tons of safety in this heavy plate. Plus the 8 heart containers, 7 of which are filled. So szprychaa's got a lot to make up here. And we've even got a free potion in these spike walls. Just going to spend a heart to get in, no problem. Torture Wall is also going to help Sanga maintain this lead. Just going to be able to map and just go straight to wherever he needs to go. Finding a titanium shield for a little bit of extra push power. Yeah, you can get the potion rooms with just all spiked walls. They're pretty silly. So I'm looking a little scared around the coals. I probably would have just taken the damage and just left. Gonna go ahead and get into the Shriner right here. Looking like we probably want to bomb and take darkness. Figuring out what to do right here. Sanga back down to 1-4. Actually, it ended up not doing that. Looks like we took... what did we take? We ended up on a Frost Dagger. Did we end up taking Peace and then taking the Scroll? I'm guessing that's what happened, and that's... I'd say that's a downgrade. Like, you already had a ton of health, and you have the potion on deck. I think having a better weapon would probably be better in this case. Especially since, like, Konga's all the way trapped back there now. I mean, I guess we can just kill Blade Masters with the Piercing. Tried to pick up a better weapon, but Onyx tried it, not paying off there. Yeah, I'm honestly amazed szprychaaa just didn't, or Sanga just didn't take the Peace Ring. Yeah, we're good here. Alright, grabbing the Glippers. Now we've got a little bit of safety here. Oh, we've got this Telemonkey here. The bomb's not going to go off in time. So losing the glass slippers to the Banshee hit. We're going to go ahead and get the heavy plate safely this time. Yeah, Sanga playing really risky with these throws. I mean, we do have a couple Blast Helm bombs in reserve, but you don't want to be relying on those. Nasty exit room, 4-2 here. This Ice Dragon just in a really odd spot. Sanga going to go ahead and grab that potion as well behind the spiked walls. Sanga opening up more rooms and just making a bigger mess of everything. Chipping away. Not in any real danger, but definitely wasting a lot of time. That is allowing Sanga to catch up, or szprychaaa to catch up. If he had Peace and Obs, then he'd be saying peace to all these monsters, probably. Oh, teleport! 2 teleports back to back! Does put him next to the exit room! Thankfully, with a little bit of piercing, the Frost Dagger actually pulling through right here. szprychaaa onto King Konga right here. Gonna go ahead and dig him out. And Sanga onto Death Metal. Gonna be able to do the freeze kill. Looking like we still want a better weapon. Gonna get an Onyx Whip. Go ahead and just blow it away. When you have not too many bombs left, I don't think you really need to meme in a situation like this when your opponent is not super far behind and your build isn't the best for pushing. Alright, we've got a dig through right here, going through this skeleton closet. Thanks for the wire paying out right there. Okay, getting bailed by some extra bombs. Okay. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So Sanga down to 5-3 as szprychaaa ends up into 4-3. Using up all those extra bombs, though. Not going to have any for endgame. So into Dead Ringer. Looking like we're going to go with left side Scoots here. Does have Blood Shovel. I was more worried about the safety. Oh, we got Polka Death Metal for Necrodancer. And here's Death Metal. There, Polka works. Perfect. Couldn't have been better timed. Alright, anyway, Sanga getting set up on Necrodancer here. We've got 2 hits down, 4 to go. szprychaaa in 5-1. So szprychaaa with a really good push, getting into 5-2 at 6-11 IDT. But just that death just costs so much. And even with Sanga memeing around a little bit, manages to finish race 1 just fine. Oh, come on. There you go. Yes. Talking to the racer, szprychaaa apparently just brain buffered. Not the kind of buffer you want. Peace bad. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. I say peace is only as bad as the player who uses it. Or skips it, I guess. Don't mind me trying to clown on everyone. Alright, we got the seat typed in for race 2. Both racers ready. Good luck to both racers. That is a lot of 9s. Alright, another immediate blood shop, and it's a pretty good one. Alright, it's a safe throw. Going to be able to just buy the monocle and come back. So monocle going to help us find a build real quick, and Blood Rapier is a good take to just get through our early game faster. There's another Blast Helm up there in the 1-1 shop, but don't have the money for it, so I'm going to be skipping out. Let's see what kind of build we end up putting together with the monocle in play. It's also good for just like general mapping because you can kind of use the items as a way to just figure out where to go. Or just like, since you don't have a torch order, well now we have a torch. Blast Helm's good, but I don't think you'd give up shops immediately from 1-1 just for Blast Helm alone. Got an Earth Spell in this purple chest right here on 1-2. We got a Boss Shrine, but no bomb, unfortunately. And Racers with the monocle not finding another bomb, so looking like we're going to skip that. The Boss Shrine not really being very good if you don't have the bomb for the Strength Charm. Ironically, we ended up getting bailed by Bomb Spell being in the middle. Like, really? We're really going to have that kind of luck? I'm mad. Hopefully Sanga sees that and goes back, because the +1 on this Blood Rapier would actually make it viable for endgame. Gets it. Going around the wrong way, though. Gonna have to double back around and losing some time. szprychaaa finding some quartz armor. So, gonna be able to combine that with the healing from the Blood Rapier. Just be able to just keep things nice and safe. Obviously. Nice Earth. Great Earth to get rid of the Minotaur. Alright, into Coral Riff. We've got Earth. So no problems right there. Gonna be able to check these chests. Doesn't look like there's anything terribly. So there are grenades. Look like we've got some grenades in the red chest. Gonna go and pick those up. And finding some extra bombs down into 2-1. So these grenades are definitely gonna get some use. Oh, that was mean. Wind Mage into Skeleton. Oh, there is a cap over on the right. Question, do you take cap at this point? I think at this point your build would be pretty much done and you just go ahead and take cap and just push on it. And I think Sanga agrees. Gonna go ahead and take the cap out of this barrel. szprychaaa finding some plate armor somewhere though, and also getting the lead boots for some foot protection. There's the plate. Both racers keeping it pretty close right here. Sanga already into deep blues, or szprychaaa into deep blues, finishing up, and now Sanga getting into deep blues. Nice easy grenade kill. We've got a Ring of Peace. Uh-oh. Let me get rid of them. Definitely don't need them in here. Get out of here. Alright, Racers both on the same floor now after I had to deal with some bots in my channel. So Sanga's going to really be able to push with the cap, but szprychaaa has a lot more safety with both the Peace Ring and the lead boots. So it's going to be very scary for Sanga to push on this. Nice use of the bomb to get rid of a few enemies behind. Both players having a little bit of struggle mapping this 3-2. Nice grenade on Sanga's side to get rid of everything. Gonna go and just jump straight into the exit here. Looked like a potion room at the top at first, but no, it's not. So szprychaaa actually getting a little turned around on 3-3. This is a nasty swarm, though. Wow. Absolutely nasty swarm by the exit. Sanga having to back up a lot for that. And szprychaaa retakes the lead, getting into Conga 3. Going for the Earth Zuma right there. Sanga also going for the Earth Zuma. So we're down to Zone 4, where szprychaaa definitely has the advantage in terms of build. Cap is very fast, but also opens up a lot of rooms. szprychaaa with very good build awareness there, using the lead boots to be able to walk right over the spike traps. Nice Earth to keep things off. But nice grenade by Sanga. Keeping things very close here. I actually think Earth with Cap is actually okay, because you get things off your back immediately, and then you immediately get past the stuff that's like preventing you from moving. I think that's a context situation, though. So I'm having troubles with this exit room, though. A lot of Blade Masters around. Nice Earth to save the day. Just barely managed it, but lost a lot of time as szprychaaa is in 4-3. szprychaaa pushing into that exit room right there, dealing with the enemies. Gonna Earth that coffin away and get into the exit. That Ogre really wanting some revenge. Sanga catching up nicely, though, only a few beats behind. Nice Earth. Sanga needs an Earth kill here, too. Gonna be able to get it. So this is really gonna come down to dig-throughs. But szprychaaa finding a trap door. Sanga does find the dig through, but szprychaaa taking the trapdoor immediately into 4-2 right there. Nasty swarm here. Doesn't use Earth. Manages to shrug everything off, thankfully. Oh, yeah. Sanga only has 2 bombs. Does have the bomb spell, though, so it's okay. We've got enough. But szprychaaa definitely looking better. Going to be able to just bomb stuff out. Oh, but wow, he hecking died. Looks like we just took a charge right there, unfortunately. Oh, I think he was expecting the blood heal, but didn't have the damage because he got healed up. So really unfortunate. So szprychaaa just gonna finish this one out, going with left side scoots on Deadringer. No problems getting that. And dropping into the Necrodancer fight. We've got plenty of grenades to be able to get this fight started with a fast kill. Alright, 1 hit down. Looking really healthy with 3 hearts and plate, so shouldn't be a huge problem here. Spoody, I've ran Lagoon on this stream. The game about muddy water and plumbers. There is no PG stream here. And szprychaaa taking game 2 right there. Nice race, GG's. It definitely was a great battle of Cap versus Peace, though. Definitely kept us on our toes. Until it didn't. That's true. Well, just don't put yourself in a situation where you get insta-hit, and then it's good. Anyways, last race right here. This will be the last one I'm going to cast, because I want to do some other stuff. I started that timer way too early. So off we go for race 3. Who's going to get this last point here? Alright, finding some bat closets. Unfortunately, none of those are items that we can take. Finding a war ring immediately, though. Now that is something useful to take. No problem popping into the exit room with that war ring. Got Torch of Foresight. Always good for finding those traps, especially trap doors. So I'm going to go ahead and push this over szprychaaa as well. Going to get a free bomb out of that crate. Never a bad find. szprychaaa going to go ahead and take the trapdoor down. Going to miss out on the secret shop that Sanga found in the exit room. It's probably the blood shop. The blood shop's usually on 1-2. Sometimes it does not, but it is the blood shop. We've got pain boots. That alone is worth it. Going to take the blood drum, take the pain boots, and going to take the bad sword. Looking like we want to probably lure Freddy down this trapdoor, possibly. Yep, we're going to do aggro right here. We're just going to lure Freddy down the trapdoor. Get the items for free. Sanga electing to ignore all that and just drop straight down into Coral Rift. szprychaaa going to get a trident with the war. Going to have a nice 3 damage weapon. But Sanga does have the boots of pain. Going to be able to just kick Coral Rift in the face. Yeah, pain broadsword, especially with the war ring, you can just push and kick them. Finding some dental floss, unfortunately. I don't know about that. I think szprychaaa's going to want to check purple anyway, see if we can get a spell of some kind. And finding pulse tomes, going to keep that over the apple. Oh, we've got a ring of pain now, though. Now that's definitely a good find. Definitely makes the broadsword a bit better because the snag actually kind of helps you. Finding a obsidian flail. Looking like we're going to keep the flail over the broadsword. I think that's fine. We've got pain, so blade masters are not going to be a problem later. Just mostly have to watch out about snag on coals and such. So both racers keeping it really close. Neither of them with any bombs so far. And you want to have at least 3 bombs going into endgame. Sanga does have the blood drum though. Not able to utilize it much yet just due to not having a lot of health. But probably can find a little bit. szprychaaa did find a heal spell though. So definitely looking a bit better in the durability department. Into Fortissimo 2 right here. Getting a nice club right there. Sanga's going to go purple, finds a ring of shielding. Going to have to just pass on that. Finding a monocle in this shop right here, and it's going to reveal a secret shop on the right. It is going to be the Conjurer. Definitely want to go for some armor. Getting quartz. And getting Big Dig. Okay, well, our damage is definitely going to be fine. And we can definitely guarantee survive 1 hit. szprychaaa going to be missing out on that. But finding Heavy Plate and Ring of Mana. Going to just go ahead and do the pulse kills right here. Going to go and take both the Ring of Mana and the... No, actually going to take the base rapier and keep the war. Electing to have the move attack. And still have the 2-3 damages. Sanga going to go ahead and leave the blood drum behind. Going to take the free scroll instead. Probably not expecting to keep much health. So both racers on the same floor. Keeping it close here. Going for this trap door on Sanga's side. I'm not seeing it on szprychaaa's side. I'm not sure if we had variance somewhere or if one of the elementals ate it. Very nice deep blues for Sanga. Gonna go ahead and get the throwing charm. Interesting choice to take that over the fireball. don't know. I feel like Fireball would be more useful. Oh, and now we've got a cat. We've got cat pain with we've got double pain here, and a bunch of bombs. So the bomb situation's fixed itself. I think Throwing Charm's really good, but I don't think I'd take it over Fireball. Not going into Zone 4. Oh, szprychaaa actually going down on 4-1. Actually going to be missing out on a bunch of bombs. Yeah, Sanga's build at this point is just absolutely ridiculous. The pain ring, the double pain plus the cat really putting in the work. Accidentally hitting that pixie. Down to 2 hearts. Still have the quartz, so it's okay. Getting confused. Well, even with a goo dunk, they would still have the quartz. So they would be okay. szprychaaa exiting the 4-2 exit room. Not too far behind. Into Coral Rift for Sanga. Gonna start this off with an Ozuma. Get a little bit of extra damage early and uses the Goblin Bomber to be able to save some beats. Oh, szprychaaa going down. Looks like they got caught in the corner on goo. Yeah, it was not looking favorable, so had to push, but unfortunately got stuck pretty badly. So Sanga looking pretty good. Guaranteed to survive at least 1 hit. And we've got Double Pain and Cat. Keep us pretty safe here in Zone 5. Yeah, Monocle really nice for slow playing, as Mercy points out. Gonna be able to just find whatever we want. Finding a Blood Staff. Debating taking it. I guess he would probably take it and just go ahead and get some health regen. You're definitely not in any rush. And you've got the boots as well, so you can still utilize those for damage and leverage those. So no problem. Gonna go ahead and check the secret shop. It is the Shriner. Could bop that for an extra heart. Yep, gonna go and bop it. Gonna go and get a specialty dagger. It's the Jewel Dagger. Could swap back to Cat, but yeah, not really in any rush. You've got a very powerful weapon. You've got Boots of Pain on deck. So into Dead Ringer. Will we see a Dead Ringer gone wrong? Let's find out. Look like we're going to do Japanese here. The skeleton in the way, but setting it up nicely. And that brings us to Necrodancer. We've got our 3 bombs to dig into the stage quick. Got plenty of health and quartz, so not going to have any issues with surviving, hopefully. Dead Spray with the broadsword looks kind of funny. It looks like he's holding a water bottle. Alright, 2 hits down, 4 to go. Nice use of the Throwing Charm. Gonna be able to just throw the loot, get that faraway spawn done, and throws it there. We're gonna finish out. Sanga takes game 3. GG. I thought you couldn't throw twice, though. Hold on. How could you throw twice? Somebody's gonna have to explain that to me later. Anyways. I thought it was only once per floor that it comes back to you. Oh, it only returns once. Okay. That's different. Okay. Well, we leave the loot behind, so Melody doesn't get to live. Oh, well. Anyways. GG's to both racers. Nice, fun match right there. That's going to do it for me as far as casting goes. I'm actually going to go set up some pump because I want to